In the complex field of international relations, understanding how states behave is crucial. For decades, scholars relied on intuition, historical analysis, and a focus on power politics to explain global events. However, in the mid-20th century, a new approach emerged: behavioralism. Behavioralism, simply put, is the study of how actors in international relations actually behave. It emphasizes observation, data collection, and scientific methods to understand why states act the way they do. Instead of relying on assumptions or abstract theories, behavioralists seek empirical evidence to explain global politics. Imagine trying to understand why your friend always orders pizza on Fridays. You could simply guess, or you could observe their behavior over time, ask them questions, and analyze their preferences to find a more accurate explanation. That's what behavioralists do in international relations. They gather data, analyze patterns, and use scientific methods to understand the forces driving state behavior. This approach revolutionized the study of international relations, shifting the focus from armchair theorizing to rigorous empirical analysis. By studying actual behavior, behavioralists sought to make the study of global politics more scientific and objective. The emergence of behavioralism in international relations coincided with significant global shifts in the mid-20th century. The devastation of World War II and the dawn of the nuclear age raised profound questions about the nature of conflict and the potential for cooperation in the international system. Traditional approaches, often rooted in history and philosophy, seemed inadequate to explain these new realities. The horrors of war and the complexities of the Cold War demanded a more rigorous and scientific approach to understanding international relations. This period also witnessed remarkable advancements in social sciences like psychology, sociology, and economics. These disciplines increasingly employed quantitative methods, statistical analysis, and the scientific method to study human behavior. Inspired by these developments, scholars of international relations sought to apply similar rigorous methods to their field. The behavioral revolution, as it came to be known, challenged the dominance of traditional approaches. It emphasized the need for empirical evidence, systematic observation, and a focus on patterns of behavior over abstract theories. This shift marked a turning point in the study of international relations, paving the way for new methods and insights. To study international relations, behavioralists employ a variety of methods borrowed from other social sciences. These methods emphasize data collection, statistical analysis, and the formulation of testable hypotheses. The goal is to identify patterns, establish correlations, and ultimately uncover the factors that influence state behavior. One common method is quantitative analysis. This involves collecting large data sets on various aspects of international relations, such as military expenditures, trade flows, or treaty alliances. By analyzing this data statistically, behavioralists can identify trends, correlations, and potential causal relationships. Another important method is game theory. This approach uses mathematical models to simulate strategic interactions between states. By analyzing the payoffs and incentives facing different actors, game theory helps explain decision-making processes and predict potential outcomes in international relations. Surveys and experiments are also valuable tools. Surveys allow researchers to gather data on public opinion, elite attitudes, and foreign policy preferences. Experiments, while more challenging to conduct in international relations, can help isolate specific variables and test hypotheses in a controlled setting. These methods, while not without limitations, provide valuable insights into the complex world of international relations. By employing rigorous techniques and emphasizing empirical evidence, behavioralists aim to move beyond speculation and provide a more scientific understanding of global politics. The behavioral revolution had a profound impact on the study of international relations. It introduced new methods, generated valuable insights, and challenged traditional assumptions about global politics. However, it also faced criticism for its limitations and potential blind spots. One key contribution of behavioralism is the emphasis on empirical evidence. By grounding their analysis in data and observation, behavioralists brought a new level of rigor to the field. This led to a deeper understanding of issues such as arms races, alliance formation, and the dynamics of international conflict. Furthermore, behavioralism highlighted the importance of non-state actors. While traditional approaches focused primarily on states, behavioralists recognized the growing influence of international organizations, non-governmental organizations, and even individuals in shaping global affairs. However, critics argue that behavioralism can be overly focused on quantifiable data, potentially overlooking the importance of history, culture, and ideology in shaping state behavior. Additionally, some argue that its emphasis on scientific objectivity can mask underlying biases and limit the scope of inquiry. Despite these critiques, behavioralism remains an influential approach in international relations. Its emphasis on empirical evidence, systematic analysis, and the study of actual behavior continues to shape research agendas and provide valuable insights into the complexities of global politics. Section 5. Case Study: The Power of Public Opinion in Foreign Policy. One area where behavioralism has made significant contributions is in understanding the role of public opinion in foreign policy. Traditionally, foreign policy was often seen as the exclusive domain of elite decision-makers, with public opinion playing a limited role. However, behavioralists, through surveys and public opinion polls, demonstrated that public attitudes can significantly influence foreign policy decisions. For example, studies have shown that public support or opposition to military interventions can sway government decisions on whether to use force. The Vietnam War provides a compelling case study. As public support for the war waned in the United States, pressure mounted on the government to withdraw from the conflict. This highlights how public opinion, once measured and analyzed, can act as a powerful constraint on foreign policy choices. This understanding has important implications for policymakers. By understanding public attitudes, governments can better anticipate public reactions to foreign policy decisions and tailor their strategies accordingly. It also underscores the importance of democratic accountability in foreign policy, as public opinion can act as a check on executive power. Section 6. Beyond Behavioralism: Integrating Different Perspectives. While behavioralism has made significant contributions to the study of international relations, it is essential to recognize its limitations and the importance of integrating different perspectives. No single approach can fully capture the complexities of global politics. Constructivism, for example, emphasizes the role of ideas, norms, and identities in shaping state behavior. It argues that the international system is not simply a material reality, but also a social construct, shaped by shared beliefs and values. Similarly, critical theories such as Marxism and feminism offer alternative lenses through which to view international relations. They highlight the role of power, inequality, and social structures in shaping global politics. Rather than viewing these approaches as competing paradigms, a more fruitful approach is to see them as complementary. Each perspective offers valuable insights into different aspects of international relations. By integrating these diverse viewpoints, we can develop a more comprehensive and nuanced understanding of global politics. This integrative approach recognizes that international relations is a multifaceted field. shaped by a complex interplay of material interests, ideational factors, and social structures. By embracing this complexity and drawing on a range of theoretical perspectives, we can gain a richer understanding of the forces shaping the world around us. Section 7. The enduring relevance of behavioralism in a changing world. In the 21st century, the international system is undergoing rapid and profound transformations. Globalization, technological advancements, and the rise of new powers are reshaping the global landscape. In this context, is behavioralism still relevant? The answer is undoubtedly yes. While the specific issues facing the world have evolved, the core principles of behavioralism remain as relevant as ever. The need for empirical evidence, rigorous analysis, and a focus on actual behavior is essential for understanding the complexities of contemporary global politics. For instance, the rise of social media and big data presents both challenges and opportunities for behavioralists. On the one hand, the sheer volume of data generated by these platforms can be overwhelming. On the other hand, it provides unprecedented opportunities to study public opinion, track the spread of ideas, and analyze patterns of online behavior. Similarly, the increasing interconnectedness of the global system highlights the importance of understanding transnational actors and networks. Behavioral methods, such as network analysis, can help us map these connections, identify key influencers, and understand how they shape global outcomes. In a world characterized by rapid change and uncertainty, the ability to ground our understanding of international relations in empirical evidence and rigorous analysis is more important than ever. Behavioralism, with its emphasis on observation, data collection, and scientific methods, provides a valuable framework for navigating the complexities of the 21st century. Section 8. Looking ahead. Behavioralism in the 21st century. As the field of international relations continues to evolve, so too will the methods and approaches employed by behavioralists. Technological advancements, new data sources, and evolving global challenges will undoubtedly shape the future trajectory of behavioral research. One promising area of development is the use of artificial intelligence and machine learning in international relations. These technologies have the potential to analyze vast datasets, identify complex patterns, and generate insights that might not be readily apparent to human analysts. Another area of growth is experimental methods. While traditionally challenging to conduct in international relations, online platforms and virtual environments offer new possibilities for designing and implementing experiments that can help test hypotheses and isolate causal mechanisms. Furthermore, behavioralists are increasingly engaging with other disciplines, such as neuroscience, psychology, and behavioral economics. This interdisciplinary approach is leading to a richer understanding of the cognitive biases, emotional factors, and psychological processes that influence decision-making in international relations. By embracing these new tools, methods, and collaborations, behavioralists are well positioned to make significant contributions to our understanding of global politics in the 21st century. As the world becomes increasingly complex and interconnected, the need for rigorous, evidence-based analysis will only continue to grow. Section 9. Conclusion. Embracing a multifaceted approach to international relations. The study of international relations is an ongoing journey of discovery. Behavioralism, with its emphasis on empirical evidence, scientific methods, and the study of actual behavior, has significantly enriched our understanding of global politics. However, it is essential to remember that no single approach holds all the answers. The complexities of the international system demand a multifaceted approach that draws on diverse perspectives, integrates different levels of analysis, and remains open to new ideas and methods. By embracing this pluralism of thought, we can move beyond simplistic explanations and develop a more nuanced and comprehensive understanding of the forces shaping our world. This integrative approach, grounded in rigorous analysis and open to diverse viewpoints, holds the key to addressing the pressing challenges facing humanity in the 21st century.